Hey, I'm Shar, and welcome to Looking Beyond the Veil. Today we're going to talk about the moon and the sun. The moon card. This card shows a full moon between two towers. The moon is a symbol of dreams, intuition, and the unconscious. The light is dimmer than the sun. It slightly lights up the path to the higher consciousness, winding between the two towers. In the foreground is a small pool which reflects the watery, subconscious mind. A crayfish crawls out of the pool, which symbolizes the early stages of consciousness unfolding. A dog and a wolf stand in the grass, howling at the moon. This represents the tamed and the wild aspects of our minds. The moon upright in a reading. It represents fear and illusion. You may have painful memories which cause emotions, distress, but not be able to deal with the emotions of the past. You push them further down. For instance, if you had had a terrible fall, you may have feelings of anxiety and fear or sadness when you are faced with heights, a car accident, and now a fear of getting into a car. The moon can indicate also that you are in a time of uncertainty and illusion. Be careful of making hasty decisions. Listen and trust your intuition. Now, if the moon card is reversed in your reading, it means your fears and your anxieties are subsiding. Now, you may still be pushing them down where they will rise again, but it also means that it's starting to subside. You are working through the impact that you have had in your life. This is liberation and transformation. The moon reverse can also mean that you are receiving intuitive messages and psychic downloads. But it may be confusing to you because you can't seem to find what you're looking for that matches your experiences. You are being called to listen to your intuition and not the voice of others. Pay attention to your dreams and keep a dream journal. Now, the moon card. If you're getting psychic downloads, or if your intuition is really on high, and you might jump on Google or another search engine, and you might look for the same thing that you're experiencing, but maybe you'll have trouble finding it. Don't be distressed. Everybody has their own. Sometimes you'll walk to the beat of a different drum. Sometimes your experience won't be like everybody else's. It'll be different. And while you're searching and searching, you just can't find anything that comes near what you experienced. Let's go to the star. We see a naked woman kneeling at the edge of a pool. She holds two containers of water. The left hand is the subconscious, the right hand is the conscious. She pours the water out to continue the cycle of fertility, which is represented by the greenery around her. The other container is poured upon the dry land in 5 rivulets. Now, if you get the proper tarot card, when you see it pouring out, you'll see 5 streams coming out of the cup. These are representing the 5 senses. She has 1 foot on the ground, practical abilities and common sense. The other foot in the water, intuition and listening to your inner voice. Being naked represents vulnerability and purity. Behind her is a large star with 5 smaller stars. The large star being the core essence, and the 5 smaller ones are 5 chakras. These are the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, and the solar plexus. The star upright in your reading. Did you know that the star follows the tower? Yes. The tower and the star follows directly after it. It is welcoming you after a period of destruction. Realizing your core essence, who you are beneath all of your layers. It brings renewal, hope, and faith, and a sense that you are truly blessed by the universe. This is a peaceful and loving phase that's in your life, and it's filled with calm energy, mental stability, and more understanding about yourself and about others surrounding you. This is a time of personal growth and development. Allow yourself to dream. You may want to find or rediscover other things about yourself, your purpose, a spiritual journey which will bring greater meaning and purpose to your life. Be open to new ideas. Now, when I read the star, I always say it is possibility. It is not set in stone like the sun, because the star is totally up to you. The sun is success, but the star is a personal journey, and only you can walk that. So it is great possibility if you will follow it. The sun reversed in your reading. It can mean that your faith and hope in the universe has vanished. You feel overwhelmed by life's challenges. The star reversed is a test of faith. You are a vessel for the divine and for the divine you. You are a vessel for the divine and for the divine you. When you have faith and confidence in yourself, you allow the divine to shine through. It also shows that you are disengaged and uninspired with life, with work or hobbies or relationships, etc. I'm just uninspired by the whole thing. I don't care if it comes or goes. You could find yourself overwhelmed by day-to-day routines that are boring and dreary. Take time out for self-care and nourishment on a deeper personal and a deeper spiritual level. Being near water can help. It can soothe. Being around nature, and for some people, being around children, and watch how they play. Watch how everything is awesome to them. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you next time. Namaste.